Good morning, afternoon, evenings, case may be in your part of the world. For those of you who don't know me, I'm ZenArcher. You know, I recently had an accident, lost my mother, and about 15 years ago, lost my father around this season. Lost Tara last year around the same time in October. And so the holiday season, without somebody around to, do things for Christmas, um, it just hasn't been a happy, pleasant time. It hasn't been bad, but it hasn't been that joyous Christmas season. And this last Thanksgiving was the first year that I was really home alone. No phone calls saying happy holidays or anything like that. So I was feeling pretty sorry for myself. My roommate made a turkey, and the following day, day after Thanksgiving, said that she had way too much and welcomed me to have that. So we had turkey. I think on Thanksgiving Day, though, Boo Kitty and I pretty much slept the day, and we had a rotisserie chicken. We had some chicken and mashed potatoes. But the holiday spirit just really wasn't there, and I've been kind of feeling down and sorry for myself. So yeah, that has continued to one level or the other through the last month or so. Got the busted foot, can't go anywhere. Did get a new vehicle, got a van, bought a 1999 Ford E150 van, and I'm real happy with it. Cargo van, so I can customize the inside the way I want. But tonight I was thinking about, what's your favorite Christmas movie? What movie is it? It not necessarily have to be a Christmas movie, but what is the movie one of the movies that you have to watch around Christmas time? Because we all have our favorites, and I have mine. My favorite Christmas movie is It's a Wonderful Life, and then 34 Miracle on 34th Street, the original, and but I was thinking about, going out to the mall and seeing people Christmas shop and having some eggnog and things that would help me get that Christmas spirit. And it occurred to me that one of the things that no holiday, none of the Christmas holidays, Easter, Thanksgiving, were ever without were deviled eggs. So tonight, I decided that I needed a little comfort food. So I got out my handy egg boiler. Yeah, I know it looks like looks like one of those hair curler things, but it's not. It's an egg boiler. You put 6 eggs in it. It's got a little tiny place here where you put water, and you put it together like that. You turn the knob to boil, and when the eggs are done, it buzzes. It's one of the easiest methods I know of for cooking eggs and hard-boiled eggs. But it also irritates me a little bit that is its only purpose. But it's a nice little compact thing, about the size of a lunchbox. Does a really good job. So I cooked 6 eggs, and after they cooled, I cut them in half, took the yolks out, put them in a coffee cup, and began to mix. Now, what I put in my deviled eggs is usually some kind of horseradish or horseradish sauce. In this case, this is the horseradish sauce that I put in, and put it in liberally, along with the yellow part of the egg. Also, a nice spicy brown mustard. Sometimes I use yellow mustard, but tonight we used spicy brown mustard. Added a good bit of that to it. A little bit of sea salt. I like the ones that have the grinder. Somehow it just seems to be, if you can have fresher salt, it just seems to really bring out the flavors when you have these things with grinders. I also have black peppercorn in the same kind of a little container. So I got that. I mixed it all together, and I got a fork, and I cut the eggs in half, took the centers out, mixed them, and then I put them together and on a paper plate. And I am now having there we go. I am now having a feast of, boy, that's just not really gonna show. Let's try it this way. I am now having a feast of these deviled eggs. And you know what? It worked. I feel much better now. So what do you do? When you're down in the dumps, what do you do to jolt yourself out of it, break yourself out of it? I'd like to know. It doesn't have to be for the holidays. It could be for any time. What's your favorite comfort food? And why? For me, deviled eggs were part of every holiday meal. And it's just not the holiday without it. So I'm treating myself. I'm dreaming my Christmas dreaming a little early this year. And thoroughly enjoying myself. I hope you are too. And I'd like to know about it. So please, comment or add a video response. I'd love to hear from you. Till next time, as always, this is Zen, saying you be well, and happy holidays.